Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is listed in the description box below the video. Guys, my deck is still on sale for $15.15 with code CANCERBABY or CANCER3. Get it while it lasts. Also, don't forget to check out Gina from Cancer Baby Tarot and I on Fridays for Piping Hot Tarot Talk. We both read all 12 signs. You get twice as much. Let's get into this. Me about Cancer. You got scarcity tactics and you got same old shit, different day. Okay, let's see. Cancer, your energy is the Six of Swords. Their energy is the Seven of Wands. The obstacle is the Knight of Wands. The outcome is the Nine of Swords. And the advice is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you've had enough. You've had enough of this situation. I feel like for you, this is about you deciding to leave a situation. You know that there may be a third party involved that somebody wants to be with. This is the harsh reality for you. It's scarcity tactics. This person's never around. They never give you what you're looking for. You know there's a third party involved, right? And it's time for this shit to end. You know, this person may block you. They don't speak to you. If they do, it's manipulation, because this person is betraying you. They're betraying you, and they've been doing this for a long time. So you know what this person does. You may even being, I can't even talk. I feel like there's no good communication between the two of you because I can't even get words out. But I'm going to tell you, Cancer, if you have been in a long-term relationship with this person and you don't live in the same house, that you guys live separate in separate places, all of a sudden you can't get a hold of this person. They're never returning your calls. If you go by, they're never home. It's because they're at somebody else's house. Okay. And this person, and then they'll show up. When they show up, then they gaslight you. They manipulate you. They keep you around for some reason. But I feel like for you, you're tired of it. You're tired of their little games. And this has become your reality and you're over it. You don't need to waste your best years on somebody like this. You feel like they're a player. They're in, they're out, they're here for a good time, not a long time in this relationship. They're in and out, right? It's very toxic. This relationship is very toxic. This person may be a sex addict. And they cheat. So they're obsessed with cheating. They're obsessed with doing what they want to do. I don't feel like you guys live in the same home for some reason. I feel like this isn't a marriage. This is a long-term relationship where you two live in separate homes. For some reason, you're anxious about this ending. Cancer, you don't live in the same house as this person. This person's not paying your bills. You're not getting anything out of this relationship, but you're very anxious about this partnership ending. You're worried about this. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're dealing with. And this person has made a lot of past mistakes. There's been a lot of drama. There's been a lot of past mistakes. Because there's multiple choices. You know, I think Gina says it right when it comes to the Lover's card. It's Adam, Eve, and the snake. There's always a snake lurking in the background, okay? This person has cheated a lot on you. And, maybe you're feeling like they give you something. I don't know what it is that's keeping you in this relationship, even though you're not married, you don't live in the same home. This person's never available when you're looking for them. It's almost like they're breadcrumbing you and you're okay with the crumbs that you're receiving. And Cancer, this is not your destiny. I promise you, this is not your destiny. The wheel's turning in your favor, right? So stop holding back. Stop staying codependent in this relationship with this person. Stop holding back from your destiny, right? This isn't what you're meant to do, right? There is going to be someone who's going to communicate to you. There is somebody that's going to help you see clearly what was going on. I feel like there is somebody new coming towards you, but you're kind of stuck in this. You may work with this person. You're kind of stuck in this codependent relationship. They're going to communicate, give you some clarity. This person may work with you. This person may find you very attractive, right? They're going to tell you the truth, Cancer. They want you to have justice. They want you to have what's meant for you. Here's the thing. For some reason in your head, you're thinking that you might have some regret or remorse if you cut the relationship off. This relationship is more like a situationship. It doesn't provide you anything. Just because there's 10 pentacles in the middle, you're stuck on the what if. One thing my dad used to always say when we were kids is, what if rabbits carried guns, dogs wouldn't chase them? Okay? The point here is, don't look at what you think is there when it's not there, right? It's time for you to release yourself from it. And this is feeling kind of mourning or feeling some kind of loss, okay? But this person isn't there for you. So the loss is really you thinking of what could have been, right? Not what really is. Tell me about this. They're telling you it's time for you to manifest your wish fulfillment, Cancer. It's time for you to decide what matters to you, whatever the case may be. You may manifest your wish fulfillment just to be happy and at peace, right? It doesn't have to be some big, huge, drawn out thing. But if you're looking for a commitment, stop staying in the one that's not bringing you anything. It's not bringing you anything but heartache, right? You have plenty of options, Cancer. You have plenty of options, right? The first one is to move. I don't look at this tower as things falling apart. I feel like it's time for you to move somewhere else. They don't even have to know about it. See, since this person's ghosting you right now because they're too busy playing with their next plaything, this is time for you to pack up your stuff and move somewhere this person has no idea where you're at. So they can't come back willy-nilly when they want to, because you won't be at that address. You'll be somewhere else, being happy, doing what you want to do. Yeah, instead of with all the drama. Instead of dealing with all the drama. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to fight. Oh, okay. This person will come in, but this is a lot of drama here to reconcile the burden. There would be a lot of drama involved to reconcile this burden. This is somebody that you need to totally let go of, Cancer. This person doesn't bring any kind of light to your relationship. This person is low vibrational and selfish, and it's time to release yourself from that negative energy. So let's get all 12 signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, it's almost like you're feeling betrayed. Like this is a very painful ending. It's almost like you're waiting for the last boot to fall, right? If you're dealing with a Taurus, it's illuminating an Aries, Leo, Sag. If you're dealing with a Gemini, somebody's going to be unhappy when they find out that you've started new somewhere else. If you're dealing with another Cancer, you're working on moving on. This is like you finally finding yourself and doing what you need to do. If you're dealing with a Leo, you see the bigger picture. You see the bigger picture. I feel like that's you, Cancer, with the sword in your hand. You're finally starting to see the bigger picture here. You're in that Queen of Swords. It's ready. You're ready. Don't come at me unless you come correct kind of attitude. But I don't feel like there's anything left here. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you're walking away to rebuild. If you're dealing with a Libra, you're going to find out some interesting information about your partner. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you were holding back your own wish fulfillment. You were the reason you weren't happy because you chose to stay in that mess. So you held back your own wish fulfillment. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you're having sleepless nights about third parties. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, someone was so cold and calculated, they manipulated you. This person's very manipulating. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, there's a past relationship, or this could have been, okay, part of this, Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, this could have been your partner since you were in high school. This is somebody from your past. This is somebody from your childhood, right? This is a relationship from your childhood. That may be why you stayed. You've known this person your whole life. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the truth is you're cutting them out. Guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.